Yo, how's it going, guys? Hey, it's Richard Unicorn Caller here, yet again for like the 50 billionth time. I'm tired, you're tired, so let's just get this over with. So, incoming from Discord, community manager Mickey, sorry for the delay, there was some miscommunication regarding this change, and we had a major tools outage right in the middle of it all. We understand the sensitivity around Spellement right now, and I did not want to come back without a final answer. This cost adjustment was part of a different change to the way Spellements work and are acquired. That wasn't meant to go into the build, and it won't be in the live version. The unlock cost of 35 Spellements is the final number. Test Realm can be a wild place, but we didn't mean to confuse you. Our apologies. So yeah, that's the situation with Spellments. In case you're lost in the void, as we all are at this point, basically in the Test Realm build, for Lore Spellments specifically, in order to unlock the spell, it would have took 100 Spellments, but they are saying that apparently it's not going to be in the live realm. I say apparently because KI is very like all over the place. Like, we don't know what they're gonna do next. I mean, dude, this spring update has been a roller coaster. Like a non-stop roller coaster. Like, get me off the ride. I'm ready to go home. I just don't understand why they're making this difficult. And of course, the reset button, that's still not coming back. So, yeah, the reset button, that's not coming back. But, I don't know. It's just crazy to me, man. Now, this part from the Vim, this is a crazy comment. He says, understandable. It's not like you guys have a QA team. Oh my goodness, I really need to put sound effects in my OBS already, dude. My goodness. Anyway, let's talk about the patch notes since Coit really wants us to read the patch notes. I briefly read these, and these are actually really good patch notes. Surprisingly, everything that doesn't concern Spellments has been really decent. It's just Spellments as a whole. I just think it's time to just shift gears to other stuff, you know. So, for the Hidden Temple Gauntlet, a few bug fixes here and there. Fix a critical issue where cheats in one player's instance would affect cheats in another. Fix some camera issues, missing textures in the first room. Fix the secret boss having the wrong icon in the dialogue. Fix the Legend of the Temple that's hidden badge not showing progress. And so they just remove the badge requirement on the gear crafter entirely. Now, I'm not sure if that's going to be in the live round because, like I said, KI, it's kind of all over the place. You don't know what they're going to do next. We don't know if it's a test realm specific thing or just something happens in the live realm server. You know, it's a whole process. Or maybe they might have another tools outage again. I don't know what's going on with that. But it is pretty cool how they removed the badge requirement. But still, the gear doesn't really interest me. I know that the robe in particular is a really good little piece of upgrade in case you don't really raid or whatnot. But still, it is nice to just craft the gear without having to worry about doing it 40 times or doing it 35 times or even doing it like 25 times. It just kind of gets redundant at the end of the day. Will we see a trend with this? Probably not. So let's talk about badges. They updated the spell writing badges with new icons. Okay, adjusted some badge reward descriptions to properly explain the rewards. Okay, fix spelling error in the Ghastly Conspiracy coin badge. Okay, fix helpful bats spell description to show 3x instead of 2. Nice. Ice Wyvern Path C now properly triggers supernova cheats. Fixed Minotaur Path C's shield acting like traps. Fixed Spiritual Tribunal Path B and C showing X boost when healing. Fixed Heroic Strike Beast Moon spell removing harmful auras. Werewolf Polymorphs Fangs spell set to Life School. And then for Magic Weaving, fixed Core, the Night Flyer, passing more than intended. Fixed Stone of Echoes Bomb Dots. Fixed texture issues, item cards, and exclusivity on Weaving Pets. Fix an issue where rank 5 accompany encounters would open the door to the next room before the have accompany defeat mob goal was completed. And then Miscellaneous added a recipe to convert the two-handed PvP wands to one-handed versions. Pretty cool stuff. Fix some bad issues as a result of the last test round patch. Fix an issue where the Boogie Revenge cheat would trigger more than expected in King Gobsmack Castle. Fix skybox issues in Perilous Void, which is pretty cool because we made a video about that and it looked kind of funky, so I'm glad they did that. Alright, pretty cool bug fixes. Like I said, they're doing a good job with the bug fixes and stuff like that, but obviously just the main elephant in the room is this whole Spellement situation that's been happening for the entirety of the spring update. I just think at this point it's getting just kind of annoying at this point. It's getting a little redundant. I mean, I just don't get it, you know? I think a lot of people just keep asking, like, why? And, like, nothing is really getting, you know, nothing's really getting there, you know? But that's good. If that is true, assuming that we get it in Live Realm, and that the lore spellments are kept at 35 spellments to unlock a lore spell, let's assume that's true, because like I said, I don't know anymore. I used to know this company a lot, but now, dude, it's like I said, it's like a roller coaster. Get me off this ride. I don't know what's going on no more. Like, we got the IT, like, what is going on? We got the tools outage, we got the changes of spellments, a lot of controversy there. Everybody's talking in the Discord. Discord's hot right now. I don't know what's going on. But I'm just gonna say, if y'all keep it up, y'all might actually, like, genuinely lose some players. A lot of players don't really like this whole back and forth with stuff. Like, y'all just gotta make up y'all's mind. Are you going to ruin spellments or not? Like, dude, make up your mind. Like, make up your mind. Okay? Like, it's getting annoying. Please. I don't get it. The funny thing is, they are making this the most difficult thing in the entire game. I promise you, spellments are not this difficult. But you guys are making this really difficult for a lot of players. And a lot of players don't know what to do. A lot of players don't know if they should reset those spellments. They don't know if they should reset their training points. They don't know if they should farm for lore spellments now because they don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. What's going on? Look, dude, I'm gonna be honest. Call of Duty, right? We're talking about different video games right now, but Call of Duty just dropped a trailer for, like, Warzone, but it's like Blackout 2.0, and that looks really fun. I'm not even gonna lie with y'all. Might have to stream that a little bit, because right now, whatever is happening right here, I don't know what's going on anymore. Like, I think we lost the plot. What is going on? I don't know. I love everything. It's fun. It's crazy because this is a pretty cool spring update. But there's just really not a whole lot of stuff to do unless you do the Hidden Temple Gauntlet, which isn't going to come on release date. We have to wait until that actually gets officially announced, right? You have the Decorator Buddy situation, which is also pretty cool for housing decorators. That's going to be great. You have the magic weaving, but a lot of people don't want to do magic weaving because it's a chore to do. Then you also have the boss rematches, but that takes resources, and a lot of people don't want to waste reagents to do that. You have challenge mode for Caramel, also pretty cool, but again, nobody wants to engage in that content because it's tedious. There's stat caps, and there's a lot of banned spells. So a lot of players prefer just a blade hit or mass feint and hit, you know? It just, like, it kind of gets to the point where it's like, we're seeing a lot of people not engage with this content. And I've said this before previous years. It's usually the spring updates, the summer updates, but usually in the winter updates, we see a lot of players come back just to skip the dialogue, level up, and maybe farm for gear. I still see people running around with, like, 2014 Darkmoor gear or Waterworks gear. So, alright, that's the end of this video. I don't know what's going on with spellments. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Until then, peace out. I don't know what's going on, man.